Hello everyone, Luke Smith here once again, and this is going to be another tutorial video. It's basically a old keyboard, really old, before USB keyboards actually came into play, due to this device right here, because you all know what these used to be on. I think this was actually from one of my very first desktop computers, Windows 98, I think. So this is years old. I cleaned it up as much as I can. It's still a bit grubby and that, but it's all ground in dirt. I might get some good stuff to actually clean it up with later. But this is a disassembly of this to clean out the internals, the sieves and dust. If it's faulty, you can clean it, replace stuff. I've already taken out some of these screws here. Here's some. They're pretty easy to remove. This is massive, by the way. The only downside of this is I think the keys might actually come out with it, because let me just do this, because I do know on some new keyboards the keys are actually soldered to the motherboard of this, so I know that for a fact. But on some old ones they probably are not. See, yeah. So anyway, this particular one has 6 screws and a series of clips on each side. One clip is actually broke, so I don't know where that clip went, but I'm not going to fix it. Let me just get rid of these. Alright. Now we actually got that done. Here I think we can grab this, pull this out. So you can there's a clip round about here. So if we can just grab that. Let me just do it behind camera so I've got 2 hands. I'll cut this bit out, so don't worry about it. Okay, we are back. So let's just stick it back on there. You have to like pull the cable out a little bit just to take this bit down here. What I'll do is I'll like put it on the chair over there, so it's out of the way. And it looks like this is like the metal plate they used to protect circuits and that. I think you can actually undo the this. And another thing, just to be warned when doing this, as you do not want to have an electric shock, so just be careful. Also, it's advised, because this thing has been unplugged and in storage for years and years and years, like over 10 years I think. So yeah, so it's always advised to keep it unplugged for an hour before doing something like this with any I should keep that one separate, with any electrical device, like I suggested in my PlayStation 1. So let us take the rest of these out. Just checking every now and again, just in case it ain't. I know it's recording, but in case my body ain't getting into the frame, well, it will do, but I don't want it in the actual when I'm taking this thing off. Okay. This sheet will come right off. Oh wow, it's like that kind of cardboard and shiny on the other side. Woo. It's meant to attract electricity or something like that. It's meant to help get rid of it. Okay, so any other screws? You have one here. I'll keep this separate as well, so I'll put that in there. Screws. Nope, looks like that is it. So now you just remove this. And it looks like the keys are actually intact. Yes. Alright. So this is essentially what it is. Let me just put it here. That's the motherboard right there. Or keyboard, more like. Yeah, dogs are barking, can't really do anything with it. This is just to undo the cable. Can't seem to unplug it. You don't really want to rip it out, you just want to try and undo it if you want to replace this cable. Yeah, that's one of the chips modules right here. You got your LED lights for the num locks and everything like that. You got your keys here, and I think the rest is soldered. Yeah, it's all like soldered on the board. I can't really do anything beyond this. Unless there's any other screws right there. No. Anyway, that was it for this. It seems like an easy enough thing to do, so I'll put it back together in a minute. This is a frame. It's also good, like, well, even though back in these days they did not have outer shells for this, or they probably did, but you just sometimes replace them, you know the drill. So that is pretty standard. I was expecting the keys to actually fall out, really, but yeah, that was it for the keyboard disassembly. I'll put it together off camera in a minute. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, this video will be uploaded on Friday. So this weekend I'll have some more stuff, and I'll see you next time soon. See you guys.